how did you go about getting all the volunteers?
We showed up. We offered free beer, free admission, free pizza for the days. Plus the free festival. It's a pretty good draw. We had more volunteers than we could use. So it worked out okay.
Wake Up 04 was put on mostly by volunteers. How many volunteers did you get to help you out?
But we had, oh God, we had at least 70 people out there, ready to go.
Were most of your volunteer students?
I think a majority of them were. It's funny because they were the ones that were working though. A lot of the ones that were goofing off were not students, they were older. They were drinking beer and hanging out.
We were real lackadaisical with volunteering.
And where did the idea for Wake Up 04 come from?
That was RJ's idea. I mean, he thought of it, thought of the name, and he thought of the event. I don't think he thought of it being as big as it ended up being. And actually at one point we were like, maybe we should tone this down. But it was his idea, and we just kind of took it and ran.
And the same question about Creatures for Awareness. Where did that name come from?
Creatures for Awareness, we talked about several names, but we wanted it to be non-partisan, non-gender specific. In fact, just non-human specific, because that would, this may sound silly, but it would mean that even aliens would be left out. So we had to say, if you could be aware, you need to be aware. So we decided Creatures for Awareness.
Surprised you about the event?
What surprised me? Actually, you know what really surprised me? The cops were cool. They were very cool. Everybody was thinking that the cops were going to be jerks, and they weren't. They were really, really cool. So that really surprised me, and it really surprised me that we finished on time. All the stages finished on time. Thank God.
Well, speaking of which, I did notice, and probably the viewers have too, looking at the photographs on the DVD, that there were plenty of police protection out there. Do you think that? Do you think it suppressed the tone or the atmosphere?
I mean, we had naked hippies running around, and it seemed like everybody was having a pretty good time. So I don't think they got in the way. I mean, yeah, they had a presence. I didn't want to have something get out of hand, Oh yeah, so as long as there was no problems, which there wasn't. I don't think they ruined the movie at all.
With Wake Up 04 altogether, what was the biggest challenge that you faced?
Raising money was definitely hard, but not killing myself, that might have been one. Because there were times when I just didn't think I could handle one more thing. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, write stuff down. At 4 o'clock in the morning, I'd be manically scribbling next to the bed, just trying not to forget things to think about. And I do think the other challenge was trying to convince people that we were serious and that this was honestly what we were doing, that we weren't trying to just have a big party and get messed up.
Other than raising the money, I guess that was obviously a challenge. Trying to kind of combat, I guess, stereotype that was already set on what the festivals have been in the town. So I think that was the hardest thing.
How many business sponsors did you get? Did you acquire?
I think we had between 10 and 15. I don't have the numbers right in front of me, but it was between 10 and 15. And we were grateful to every sponsor. I mean, we had a couple of corporate sponsors who gave us quite a bit of stuff. But I mean, even the small sponsors who wrote us checks for $50, it meant something. It meant that they believed in what we were doing. And so, some sponsors could only afford to just give us some stuff, like some food or some T-shirts or whatever, but it was still worthwhile. So I appreciate all the sponsors. But a lot of the people in this town who said, I don't see why that would benefit me. I don't care if 2,000, 3,000 people see my name on something. They didn't see it as worthwhile.
How were you able to get so many bands to participate in Wake Up 04?
Well, part of that was I'm in a band, and I'm around people in bands a lot, and I know people a lot. But the major part of it was Scott Porter, man. He knew everybody. He knows everybody in this town. He's been here quite a long time. He knew everybody in this town, and he could get people to, to listen to us. Because, I could walk up to them, and they're not going to know me, and they're not going to care. But if Scott says, hey, man, this is going to be cool, then there they were, and they were helping out. Plus, we had DJ Spock from Dallas, got all the DJs together and set that entire thing up, got the sound, had it run. and nice people from Dallas. They're a hip hop group, Dallas Fort Worth, and they got the hip hop stuff together, and they planned it all out and did that. So we had help.
Both me and Bruce knew a few bands here and there that kind of helped out, but Scott's knows quite a few people in the music community here. And just through hustling and talking to bands, he got a massive majority of people signed up. But just kind of mentioning what we were doing, to any local band, it really wasn't a hard sell to sell. You know, we have a festival up here, just come out and play. Most bands had no problem doing that. And we actually, once the word got out, we had bands calling us that we just couldn't book bands. Another thing that kind of, once we got started, kind of took care of us sexually.
Many of the bands also donated their music on the Wake Up 04 compilation CD, some of which are used on this DVD. Can people still buy this CD?
Oh yeah, we still have some Wake Up compilation CDs. I think most of them are on Seasick Records, and they're going to be available on the website also. They're still available, and they're very inexpensive, so definitely worth going to have. They'll get them up for $5, 23 songs. The DVD is going to be available at Seasick also, and probably a CD warehouse, and I'm sure we're going to sell it on the website as well. We don't have a price on it yet, but by the time this comes out, obviously.
Where does all this money go?
All the money that Preachers for Awareness gets right now, for sure, all of it is going to charity. I mean, what we don't pay our bills with goes to charity. None of us are paid so far.
So all of the profits that you make off of this goes to charity?
Yeah, all of it. Everything, which, you know, it has to if you're a nonprofit organization. But I want to stress that this year, nobody that was putting it together got paid. I mean, other than, you know, we had contractors doing sound and stuff. But like myself, RJ, Scott, none of us were paid. Most of our sound people that were running sound, those guys weren't paid, just the equipment we rented.
So do you think Wake Up 04 was successful?
You know, at first, I mean, I was just so happy that no one got killed and we didn't get shut down for any weird stuff, that I was like, yay! And then I kind of got a little disappointed because we didn't raise as much money as I wanted to this year. But then I started looking at first-year events, and most first-year events go 15% in the red. 15% or more of what they spend, they go in the red. Almost never does a first-year event make money. So the fact that we made a little bit, that's pretty damn successful as far as I'm concerned.
So that being the case, will there be a Wake Up 05?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this went, as far as logistics go, this went so well. The city's happy, the cops are happy, the fairgrounds are pretty much happy. The band's had a good time. I really think it's going to be great. And it'll be even bigger next year. Well, maybe not more bands, that would be a little crazy.